let me ask you a question. What do you think? What do you think? Don't Google it. Don't ask ChatGPT. What do you think, off the top of your head, how many homes do you think are Airbnbs in America? As in what percentage of homes? Let's say your argument is Airbnbs are causing you and I, normal Americans, not to be able to afford housing, right? That's the biggest argument against Airbnbs that are being perpetuated. And when I say Airbnbs, I mean short-term rentals. That's the technical term. So STRs. Why are STRs so vilified in the media? I think you've nailed it, because the answer, if you really look into the numbers, it's less than 1% to 2%, which I think for you might be shocking. Most people make Airbnb sound like the biggest, baddest guy in the world, as in that 1% to 2% of buyers is actually going to tangibly impact and change the entire outcome of the housing world. Let's be honest, that's not possible. 1% to 2% of buyers cannot really change markets. It's the primary home buyers that always change market trends and change the overall pricing of a certain area. That point aside, guess who is the real person who is maligning and going nuts and ruining Airbnbs? It's the hotel lobbies. That's exactly right. I was recently in Las Vegas and I was looking into Airbnbs because that would be the perfect place to do it. Guess who has a really strong lobby in Las Vegas? Guess who has a really strong lobby in New York City? Where the rules against homeowners to Airbnb out their homes, which by the way, I think is a violation of human rights. It's a violation of rights. Why can't I rent out my single family home? That is legitimately my own choice. It's my freedom to do so. So these hotel lobbies have done such a good job of ruining this opportunity for homeowners to decide how they want to operate their homes. And that is a real big L for every single homeowner, because then they're stuck selling the home because they have no other way to recoup their costs, and so they have no choice to sell, which I think is really sad. Again, it goes against everything I stand for as a believer in free trade and capitalism and commerce. Anywho, so you're right. It is the hotel lobby. They're the ones that are ruining it for everyone. So anywhere where you see a humongous group of hotel owners and hotels, specifically hotels, not motels, that area is not going to be Airbnb friendly. But Atlantic City is kind of like a unique place. Somehow they have like decent Airbnb rules. But again, that area is rife with issues that make it harder for Airbnb hosts to survive. It's kind of a tough area. But if you can do it, it's also not a bad place to run an Airbnb.